10 nice girl habits all women must change. In this video, you will discover what makes a man treat you like a doormat versus makes a man treat you like a queen. Hi, I'm Antia Boyd, and together with my husband Brody Boyd, we've been helping thousands of successful women all over the world to attract the love into their life that they desire. Now let's go ahead and dive right in. The first nice girl habit all women must change is the chameleon effect. Look, stop trying to turn yourself into someone that you think he wants, right? Forgetting who you really are, right? Like make sure that you know what's your identity, what are your desires, what's your personality, and don't turn into a gray person and lose all of your unique color. The second nice girl habit all women must change is to avoid the word bitch. Look, whatever you resist persists. And the more you try to avoid the word bitch, the more people will actually, quote unquote, call you that or use that to manipulate you. If they know that you resist that word, then they will push you so far and guilt trip the heck out of you that you have nothing left but to be a doormat. The third nice girl habit that all women must change is making excuses for other people. Look, it's so important to also hold people accountable. After all, what nice girls usually don't do is they don't make excuses for themselves. They're actually really hard on themselves. But then ironically, they're actually not very hard on other people. And because of that, they send, of course, mixed messages that attract men into your life who ghost on you, who disrespect you, and who treat you like a doormat. The fourth nice girl habit all women must change is to give the wrong men the benefit of the doubt. Look, there is something to be said to give someone a second chance for sure, but to be also identifying which man actually deserves that. Usually the men who are already manipulators, who are already narcissists, who are already emotionally unavailable, those are the ones that you give a second chance. And then you wonder why you lose more and more respect for yourself and he loses more and more respect for you, as opposed to giving the right man the benefit of the doubt, which oftentimes don't happen. And you're actually harder on them than you are on the wrong man. So think about that. Now, the fifth nice girl habit all women must change is to focus on other people rather than yourself. Now, this has also something to do with how you grew up. Of course, if you were trained to be the helper, if you were trained to be the rescuer because your mom was a narcissist or your dad was an alcoholic, I get it. Look, but what happens is whatever you focus on expands. So if you focus on other people, then guess what? They expand. However, you know what that means for you? Is that you actually, unfortunately, minimize your visibility tremendously. Now, what you really want to do, you want to flip the script and you want to find ways, like, for example, taking a breath to bring the attention back to yourself. Now, the sixth nice girl habit all women must change is to believe in words more than actions. And I have done this for a long time where I was promised that I was the always wanted, never expected miracle. Now, I was not treated like that, unfortunately, or that there were promises that they were made. And this could have also started, of course, in your childhood. Maybe one of your parents, your mom, your dad, made you empty promises. And to this day, you're waiting for them to fulfill it. Now, if they have passed at this point, then you will project this onto other men and hope that they're going to fulfill something that they simply are not capable of. So watch the actions more than the words. The seventh nice girl habit that all women must change is to believe that they have to earn love, which of course could be no further from the truth. Look, if that was true, then so many people who have this love in their life, and you look at them and wonder, well, they didn't really deserve it. And of course, a narcissist takes advantage of that. And he's going to make you feel like, well, you need to work hard and you need to turn yourself into a pretzel and you need to, read every wish of his lips and he's still not going to be happy because you believe, well, I need to first serve to deserve. And that is absolutely not true. Love is actually your birthright. You are love. There's no need for you to earn it or to deserve it in any way, shape, or form. The eighth nice girl habit all women must change is talking about other people, even if it's positively. Now, why is that? Because again, you're actually enlarging the other person's world as opposed to your own, right? If you think about other people, you talk about other people, guess what you're not doing? You're not focusing on, well, how do I make my dreams come true? Who do I have on my team to help me with my plans, right? And strategize or maybe even enroll other people into your mission. Because look, the goals that we have in life, we need other people for. But make sure that you're not working really hard for other people's goals and desires, but in turn also get a lot of people on board for yourself and for your mission as well. The ninth nice girl habit all women must change is suppressing your anger. Now, one thing that Brene Brown said is that there's no selective dimming of emotions. You can't just say, oh, I'm going to dim anger and then, but I'm going to be happy and ecstatic and passionate. It doesn't work this way, girlfriend. If you dim one emotion, in this particular case, anger, then you will also dim other emotions of joy and passion. And because of that, you will bring your attraction factor down. And guess what? He actually can sense that you have anger inside of your system, because if he's emotionally available to his own emotions, he knows that because he can also have sometimes anger in his system. Look, we have all emotions, so you want to learn to embrace yours. The 10th nice girl habit all women must change is valuing love over respect. Now, what nice girls do is they say, well, I don't want to come off as selfish. I don't want to come off as arrogant. I don't want to come off as self-centered because that's what my mom always did, or that's how my dad always was. And I promised myself I will never be like this. However, that keeps you in the nice girl zone, so to say, because you hand a man a resume that basically says, please treat me with disrespect, ghost on me, drop off the earth, don't apologize, and so on and so forth. So you have to ask yourself, how would you like to be treated? If you like to be treated with respect, you would like to have a man communicate to you reliably, consistently, support you, cherish you, then you want to bring love and respect together. In summary, you want to create a balance between focusing on other people and focusing on yourself. Yes, of course, it's true. There's other people who focus too much on themselves and they need to learn to focus more on other people. That's not the case for you. Whatever your balance is, whatever you're not doing, you want to do the opposite of that so that you become a magnet to men and attract whatever you desire effortlessly. If you haven't yet, make sure to take our free love quiz to get a loving, long-term, and committed relationship you desire without loneliness, frustration, or wasting any more time by hopping over to getlovequiz.com or simply click the link below this training or in the comments below. I hope this was helpful. Lots of love. I'll talk to you soon.